everyone, and welcome back to another episode of NTM Tutorial Basics. Today we are working on the next step of NTM, which is power generation and making use of the blast furnace. Today we are creating the combustion generator and the potato battery block. Now I've written down all the recipes that we need for each one, which is the right here and right here. So first we're going to make the combustion generator, which, yeah, we're going to leave that out. So what we need for the combustion generator, we need 6 pieces of steel, 1 MC grade copper. Well, in the actual NEI it says Minecraft grade copper, but the text was too long to put on one line, so I put MC. Then we need 1 furnace and 1 steel tank. The recipe for steel tank is steel and titanium. So, how are we going to make the steel and MC grade copper? Well, if we take a look at the recipes and look for Minecraft grade copper, we'll see that it requires 1 industrial grade copper and 1 redstone. For steel, we only need 1 iron ingot and 1 piece of coal to make 2. So let's go ahead and make ourselves the Minecraft grade copper. Which will slowly use up the reserve fuel inside the internal tank, which I'm going to now fill up completely. Did you grab that many? So go back. And there we go. Fortunately for the blast furnace here is it doesn't waste fuel. And the steel can be used for other recipes included too. As you can see, not only is it used for NTM, it is also used for stuff like Pam's Harvest Craft. And let's see, immersive engineering. We can also use this for immersive engineering stuff, which is a much faster production rate, which, as we can see, that's the wrong thing. Instead of the slow blast furnace from immersive engineering, you can also use the HBM's nuclear tech alternative, which is a lot more efficient and easier to use. So let's get us some more. That would be 4, 6, 8. Let's get another one of these. Let's go ahead and drop this off right here for now, while we wait for this to produce. While we're waiting for that, we can go ahead and make ourselves the potato battery. What we need for the potato battery is 1 redstone block, 2 planks of any type, 2 copper ingots, and 4 potato batteries. The recipe for potato batteries is 1 potato, 1 copper wire, and 1 aluminum wire, which, fortunately for us, we have right here. And each... Hold on, let's grab our machine template, and like from the last episode, we need to make ourselves a flat stamp. Take that one out, this one over here, and use the machine template folder to find the wire stamp. Now we can pop that back in, and I do believe, okay, it makes 8 wires. We only need 4, so we can go ahead and grab ourselves one of each of these. And one thing I forgot to mention from the last episode, you can also use a lever to turn it off and not waste any fuel. So we got our 8 copper wire, and now we need our aluminum wire. We need 4 potatoes. And we've got 4 potato Put our excess over here for the time being. And what the next thing we need is a redstone block, 2 copper ingots, and some wood. With that, we can now create our very basic battery block to store our excess energy, which we'll go ahead and go to the pre-made powerhouse. As you can see, we'll put this right here, and it is already set up and wired for everything. We also need to make red copper cables. I forgot about that. Whoops. 2 P's, thank you. Insulator is wool and string. Very, very simple. There's also a way to mass produce it, I think. Was that removed? I guess we can go ahead and make insulator from bricks. Somehow. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of insulators. Yeah. There we go. A little excessive, but whatever. And for the coated red copper block, we need red copper wire, which is used from Minecraft grade copper. Oh, since we have all the materials we need, let's go ahead and turn 6 of these. Oh, whoops, I forgot a couple of bits. So one iron and 1 coal makes 2 steel, and we need 6. We already have 2. We need 2 more bits of iron and 2 more bits of coal. So we'll go ahead and plop that in. Get that going. Oh, look, we already have our Minecraft grade copper. But we'll go ahead and make some more because, well, we need it. Oh, I forgot to turn off the machine. Oh, well, it's preheated. Nothing wrong with having it preheated. Go ahead and shut that off. Let's keep it back on. Because we do need to make the... That's the wrong thing. There we go. We'll go ahead and put the wire stamp in there. And now we can go ahead and make our steel tank. Very simple. Just like this, we have our 2 steel tanks. Now we need our 6 steel, our Minecraft grade copper, and our furnace. Which we all know how that's made, so I'll just do this and get the process out of the way. Now, if I remember this correctly, there we go. Now we have our combustion generator, which takes water and a combustible fuel. Must have water or the machine will not work. Now, if you're lucky and you find an infinite water tank, or if you have a diamond, you can go ahead and make yourself a infinite water tank, which is very slow, but it will reduce the need of having to refill it every once in a while. So go ahead and shove that in, and take some coal, and toss that in too. Now it has its own internal buffer, so it'll keep producing. I'm glitched out now. It'll keep producing until the buffer's full. So now we gotta make ourselves the copper wires, where's insulator? My inventory. Need that. Or did I do that wrong? I think I did. There we go. One of those. And we need one of these. Which, go ahead and do that. One of those. And we're set. Let's grab our pickaxe. Get this hooked up. We'll get into the process of making concrete later. And now, since we have power, these will start filling up with energy. Whichever one is filling first. There it is. I guess this was the first one to get filled. Nope. These other ones are being filled. So now we have power production. Hopefully this helped you figure out how to set up your own power for the next machine that we will be making in the future, which is called the assembly machine. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys found this helpful for any of you guys getting into NTM as a new player. If you guys liked it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll probably be trying to do this every other day. If not, if something has happened, I'll make sure you guys are informed about that. Now, and there's one more thing I must request. If anyone has any knowledge on animation with 2D designs, I am a 3D modeler, not a 2D modeler, and I have to use my resources for other things at the moment. I would greatly appreciate it if anyone wants to animate me a title for the series. I'll make sure you guys are referenced, and I'll leave a link to your communication or social media, anything like that. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.